Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So a lack of price action here and price movement really leaves only limited scope for an update. We are still in this range. We still wait for another dip. That is still for me the most likely option, which means a dip below the low of the wave D first of all, which is this one here. If we look at this from a triangle point of view, don't get confused, there's various wave counts here highlighted in different colors which are possible. For me at the moment, one that is really likely is this triangle, A, B, C, D, E, which eventually would, as this arrow indicates, be solved to the downside. So we would see at least one more lower low below those previous lows. Whenever the wave D low gets broken, that is at 1265, then that's the first indication the triangle is broken. And if the 12 in this case actually is quite close, the 1250 or 1260 level, that is, let me check, 1260, that is the wave B low. When that is getting broken, then it's basically the confirmation, and then we're going to see that lower low anyway, also below this low at 1218. So I'm looking then at the price range between 1150 to 1200 ideally for one more lower low before we get into the wave 3 to the upside, which could eventually take us not in one straight line, but eventually take us to $3,000. Okay, so I'm accumulating one more batch when we get deeper here into this green target area, which is generally located between 1130 to 1280, because we reached it already, as you can see. And one more low would ideally fit into that range between 1150 and 1200 within it, within this larger target area. Now, there's other counts possible, as I said before here, where we peaked here on the 21st of September in a wave 4, and we moved down in a wave A, moved up in a B, and we're now coming down in C and have completed waves 1 and 2. Problem I have with this count is that this move down doesn't really look very impulsively. So it doesn't look very impulsive, so it could very well just be the wave D of a triangle, which is not an impulse, which is a correction. So I have my doubts about this ABC pattern, and I also have my doubts about the other one where we say this was a wave A, this a B, and we're coming down in C now. The problem is this move down was not yet impulsive enough for me. So I think it is not too unlikely to expect one more move up, which at the moment most people expect, I think, lower lows. So to see one more leg up in a wave E, I think would surprise a lot of people. So I wouldn't, I would think this is certainly something that is quite likely in a wave E, whilst staying, however, below 1373. That is what the wave E can do. It needs to stay below 1373, and then we could come down from there. Getting a confirmation that we are in a wave E, I mean, a smaller breakout is possible above 1313, 1313 here, that wick. If we get above that, that could push us a bit higher. And then we've got here the level, another level is 1330, that swing high, and then we could move up all the way up to 1373. But really the wave E can also be very short, so it's nothing I would personally trade, to be honest. My strategy is to wait for one more dip. If the dip doesn't come and we get a breakout straight away, because I can't promise you that we will make one more low, it's all about how do we deal with it from a strategy point of view. And then if there isn't another low, the green count is active, even though it got very unlikely with the latest dip here. But let's say we have a direct breakout in 5 waves up. These 5 waves would then fill that wave 1 here of the larger third wave. So that means we are already in the breakout. Now, if that happens, I will possibly realize some profits towards the 1500, 1550 range of the position I already bought at 1250. Will then wait for the dip in wave 2 and scale in again here, ready for the wave 3. Okay, so that's my strategy, prepared for all scenarios. Very importantly, if we drop below $1,000, I think this breakout to the upside isn't going to happen at all. Then I think we're going to make lower lows, possibly into the region below 880, with a key support level at 650. And that's the quick update about ETH. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.